When your teeth are sensitive, you need some sensodyne. Sensodyne. Okay? Is the noise it'll make. This is when you turn it on, it vibrates. And then when you keep turning it again, turn it again, turn it, turn it up, turn it again, turn it again, it goes to each one of these lights. So it won't turn off fast. But if you want to turn it off fast, you just push down all the way, like trying to suffocate it until it turns off. And it's already battery's low. Whatever. But since it's on, I get up and I pick up my school clothes. Learning something new today. Having conversations. I am like another copy machine. Have you ever experienced angels? What do they look like? 'Cause I can tell you what they look like when I've seen all of them. I remember, so why now? Why not? Try again. To communicate with angels, even if they're trying to give me some time of gift. I don't know what it is. Am I in the Garden of Eden? In the Garden of Paradise? I got to see a four-faced cherubim. I got to see a four-faced cherubim. It had a Taurus gray face. Okay, okay. I didn't know Lord was gay. So looked up on the giggleness. What the hell is this? Because that was one of the faces. And then the earth, that was the earth face, was the Taurus. I thought it was a dog head and it was an Egyptian symbol looking shit. Well, it wasn't. But it is something what about other than that. And it's a cherubim with four faces and like the human face. I got to look and get to stare at me and stare at him. He had blue eyes, a nose that kind of hugging and wide and just a humanoid guy, you know, and he had long, thick, nice, thick hair. Sandy blonde, like a brownish blonde though, but a brown, but a sandy blonde. Yeah, but the angels that I've seen with the wings, just pair two. Other than this one with the four faces, okay, I get back to. They had the white, just two wings. But this one had like multiple wings, of course, because it's had multiple faces. It's full face cherubim, the closest person to get to God, which is all of our personal relationship, getting to God, our own personal relationship with our mind consciousness and what we tapped into and what just surfaced. Whatever we did, whatever I did, I got to get there and I just had the best time around people's aura, and that's all there is you have the Holy Spirit. And I want to see it through you. It's the way, and then I can talk to your loved ones in spirit that are around you. But it helps me because then I can finally communicate for everybody and everything, and then be on a roll and be like, hey, let's bring the heavenly back here, the consciousness, waking up again and again, and practice and practice and practice, and just leave here, like have you can have Jesus's counter. He does come and you can see him. He can come in different forms. It's really a spiritual miracle. Really interesting thing. Whatever he says to you, you do what he says. And that's what I did. So there you go. When he came, because he wanted my girlfriend. He wanted to say my girlfriend. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't know. She's a Libra. And her kidney was hurt or whatever. But like, I don't know. But she was crying because she felt the presence of Jesus, not because of her kidneys. Like, I don't know. Libra's real kidneys. Whatever. And then, like, I don't know. That was that was like the best time I've ever seen Jesus. That was like the coolest thing. I got to feel his presence and everything. It was so amazing. He says, this is his words. I'm here to save Selena That's his words. Jesus. When I was driving, nervous wrecking out, trying to find a place to pull over, but I found a stop sign. It was like a three-way thing. If anybody wanted to come behind me, they can just go that way and then go that way. Just get the fuck away from me. I'm sitting right here having a panic attack. Seeing Jesus Christ come out of nowhere. Well, because cars just like they make me fucking like pissed off and freaked out. Like, don't be behind me because your light's flashing in my rear view. Like, fuck. Do I really have to go around the whole entire block to get you off my ass, please? I don't know. But I let everyone go through wherever they need to go. I make traffic better for everybody else. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Because, like, if I see somebody, like, just sitting there and, like, I'll just turn to park it and be like, hey, can you slow down so this person can go and get out of here? Because I'm sure this is a long traffic, and people are just not stopping for this person. That I have the time to do it. Can y'all, can I direct traffic? Because you can direct traffic. You put your hand out and put your hand out like that. That means y'all stop. You can't put your hand out like this. If you put your hand out like this, they're gonna. You don't know if they're gonna stop or not. They're not. That just means they're going that way. That means you can go. But like if you do that, that means they might actually know that you're saying stop, fucking idiot. Just let somebody come through because they needed to. So they did. I don't know, sensodyne helps everything go back to normal. I had this tooth ruined by Aries. Oh my god. I didn't have no cavities ever, nothing like that order. One tiny little dot of a feeling or something was supposed to be refilled, just a little tiny dot. But he drills and drills and drills, and then he has to say, you're making me mess up, because what do you mean? I looked in the mirror, and I don't know. I didn't make anything mess up. I was just sitting there. What are you talking about? And he cuts my tooth in half on one side and the other, and then he puts it together in a weird way. I don't know, it was fake shit. So ever since then, ew, ouch, and then like it stopped, but like there's still like this thing, and then this other Leo, I guess, fixed it a little bit, stop hurting. I don't know, and like there's a nerve there. If it ever gets damaged, I get just like off me or whatever, but like it's not infected or anything like that. Like if it did, well, if I got removed, they wouldn't give me a fake tooth or whatever to drill in there, which I do not want to do that. Oh my god, that's so scary. I'll keep my tooth. But what the hell? And this is my favorite side to chew food on. What a jerk. I can't believe he did that. I was just like a child. Like, what the fuck? I sure wasn't. Like, I felt like a child. I cannot believe he did that to my. He was part of our family and friends and stuff like that. And I even gave his listen to this. I gave his system. I gave my dentist, okay, that I used to have, my ex-dentist, who's an Aries, who ruined my tooth, and I had to be the last day of my insurance to be able to do that before I had it switch or something. I have no clue what's going on, but I wouldn't have it with him anymore. So he's gonna fuck my tooth out before it's gone. I started bawling my asshole outside, and this chick came in outside to me, and she said they ruined my tooth before, and I had to get over it. I'm sorry for you. You're lost and what you're going through. And I was just like, what the fuck? This is the fucking thing to tell me. Thank you so much. And I can't do yourself to work here. All these demons. Fucking monsters. Like literally there was one guy who looked really crazy like a clown. His pupils are black all the time. What was he doing? He works at a dentist's office. I don't know, but he is fucking criminal. He offered my dad to take out his teeth. So give him some false ones. Just oh my god, take all of his teeth? There was nothing wrong with his teeth. He had a crooked tooth on the bottom, one in the middle, and he's gonna get all his teeth taken out? That don't make no sense. For something that would fall out and it break, and he had to pick it up and glue it like that. That's a monster, awful experience. I don't know, but like those are some stories about teeth. And chow wow chow ho, Indian Cherokee, blood in me, and being psychic, I can see. And there's Indian burial grounds, and they are haunted. And any ordinary dumb fuck can go up there and experience something. Eventually, you can seek, and you will see. And you better be careful. You better watch out. You better know that you have a reach out talking to good Samaritans of light. Because if you say, Jesus, Jesus, oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, we need Jesus. Actually, I don't know, if he doesn't show up, you have to be around good Samaritans of light. So before you go where a haunted demon lives that looks like a fucking vampire, but it's not a vampire, but let's call it a fucking vampire because it really looks like that fucking vampire from Notre Dame with or whatever the fuck that I've seen with my best friend, Aquarius, Moon, and Taurus. What her rising sign is? I have Sagittarius, Raws, to the Libra, 4th house, Aries. I love all them placements. Oh my gosh, it goes so well with my Gemini Cancer rising. Good partner signs, if you ask me. Potential Aries, true friends. It's the top true friend of the all people friends who know how to be a real friend. Is always an Aquarius. They're the most friendly sign of all. And they're for the underdog, the weirdo, and the outcast, and all that stuff. That's crazy socially. And Capricorn's like the reputation, the cameras, like when you're on stage and when you're directing and being the boss of the bitch. And that's what you act like on camera is the 10th house. You have 12 houses in your birth chart. If you did not know, I'd go linger into that language and just like play that like just playing like a guitar. And I just still don't know how to play very well. But that's okay, I pretend. Yep. But I do know that I'm not wasting my time to try to study astrology. You could teach me something that I don't know, but I rush to shoot charts because I know through these experience is matchups. Those dark news. Okay. So that's forever there in the air. Who else goes there? You always have to like switch to live chat because it's like says top chat. Like, what the fuck do they have that freaking stupid option when it makes all the messages disappear if you don't like touch it? And my shit's like so Wi-Fi wrong, and it just slow and rebuffers, and it might go, internet might cut off during live. So I'm not trustworthy in staying here. Both ends are lit, and I may not last the night. My candle wicks are lit from both ends, and I might not last the whole night. I have Venus in Aries, Mars in Aries, conjunct house and Pisces in the 10th house, Pisces, period. So the 10th house would be advertising that, period. So I'm going to point at stuff like that. And always, always it's going to be so spiritual. Spiritual. Because Pisces rules spirit and your feet and you're mad about it. Yay. Psycho. Everyone is psycho. Everyone is psycho. Everyone is psycho. Everyone is a freaking ghost, God, an angel, and a demonic psycho human nature freaks and geeks and just a walker, stranger walker, another perfect stranger to relax inside of God's clouds of heaven. The way bringing Jesus back is having more encounters with him. And that's how you do it, is stay in the conscious mind. Be sensitive to your surroundings. And then you'll start just dreaming that this is like a bubble. Like we're just like bubbles. And like in your bubble is everything you've ever did in your whole entire day or some shit. Even stuff that's like not noticed. You can find it through your portal of you. So it's really fun to be in somebody's energy or be able to tap into somebody's energy, and it's trying to message anybody, and it could get me, and I will be there to listen and see, and I'll interpret what I'm listening to and seeing to for you And I've done it. I got to talk to spirits of strangers off the land of this world. When I was in a good mood, I was at my best. Am I the worst? So what if I'm not the worst? I'm gonna still talk about my best. Okay, period. I don't know. I'm always feeling like I'm not the worst because I'm a Pisces. I've always felt like this. I've always been depressed. I've always been like so. But oh well. I got to see spirits. It was really fun. I've had the best time of my life, and I shouldn't have been depressed ever. Best places. I was just. Oh my gosh. I was like, I don't want to be desensitized either, and I'm not. So, and everything makes me cry. I love that. And that's one of the Pisces symptoms, I guess. So, I don't know. I want to see it through all of you. What I gonna do if I can tap into someone or something? There's just the two of you. I need a Virgo rising person to tap into somehow. I done it on Yosville on the MySpace, and I could see angels through that. I did it. I saw angels. They're really cool. They look like blue-eyed, blonde, curly, long-ass, beautiful hair. Avril Lavigne looking fucking spirit-looking species of angel eyes, but the human-looking body bullshit. But like, I don't know. But yeah, I only seen 3 guy angels in my whole life, but the rest of the time they were all girls. Yep. My friend, she's seen angels before I ever got to see them. And she explained how they can be small and grow bigger. And I was like, okay. And then, like, well, she just said that. Like, and like, well, I've had girl, come to me, and I believe that she'll have no wings, but it's all white, and she's got blonde hair, blue eyes, or whatever. But she came to me and she says, "Yes, um, you're a protector and a damn good one." She said the word "damn good one." You're mad about it, so ew, a cuss word. Yeah. So what? Is it? Literally. And then one time she came to me like, when I was at the witch's grave, we call it because it's supposed to be a legend of witch's grave. It's supposed to be, and it's also there's another place that they call the glowing house, and they would always put it in the newspaper. And I don't know what's up with that, but like it was pretty close to the witch's grave, and the witch's grave, I would just love to go bring my friends there to party and have fun and just go on an adventure, walk around and look at the ponies and stuff and whatever else was around. I don't know, that land. In the graveyards, we would hang out in the graveyards, but we wasn't finding ghosts there. But me and my freaking Taurus friend did, and that was a surprise. I didn't believe anybody else's stupid stories. I thought they were making it up, and I was just like, let's just play and have fun. But like, no, obviously, me and my Taurus friend, I cannot believe that we saw it with her. I don't know. I mean, because me and her saw a fairy that was like pink. Ew, it was pink. I can't believe we both saw the same thing, but not at the witch's grave. It was at our friend's house. After that, maybe, and it was just so interesting. I have so many stories. I just want more. But you can see my evidence of the stories that were recorded, the recordings. I go to the location and try to fucking say all these stories that happened at the witch's grave. And when I talked about it, my car windshield would break, the same one every time I talk about it, and it was on prom night too. I had prom, not with all that. It busted and cut all over my one of my prom queen's shoulder. It busted. She's sitting there. And I had like 3 other girls in the back. I had like thought. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. About four dates for my prom. That was so cool. I had the best hair. Like I colored it like Roadrunner. But oh well, every time I talk about that, that would happen. But like I didn't know the witch's grave thing was real. I just thought it was a cool fucking place to go to and feel like a hippie or something, because it was so beautiful and I loved it. I would go to my breaks, spending time with my friends, and I'd pick up my friends that lived around the area. I don't know, because it's a shit. It's called the witch's grave. It's literally the legend on this grave. It's pretty interesting. And people would steal that grave because they thought it was so witchy. And people get on their nose because they try to say it's not real anymore. Because they say, don't hate all these people going on the land. For what? There's nothing on the land. But there's a house down the street from it that's called the Glowing House. And they're trying to just let people get away from that because they want to know if there's a ghost in there. I don't know. Well, my friend who saw angels before me, she said there was something going on in that motherfucking glow in the dark house. I don't know if I can believe it. Her sister said she see it too. And her sister's like in a normal state of mind. She's the golden child, whatever. She's a Virgo has Leo. She's since, so I believe her. So weird. Maybe they were just chased by a bull or something that she just got scared of, because that's what she said it looked like. But she said it was flying. It was not flying. Liar. These are just dumb stories that I just keep on saying that are true about paranormal, whatever. I just want to get them all out there for anything ever happens. I just don't know. If nothing happens, or if something happens, if I show you evidence and whatever and more, and if I don't, whatever, we'll find out how to get more evidence, because it's like never going to end. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do with our minds if we don't tap in? Like, what the fuck? Hello? So, just, I don't know. There's so many people to observe and to see if there's a spirit there, which there could be. It'd just be really cool to tap into anyone and everyone in line. On the phone, it's easier. And on Yo'sville, that game where you have Avatar, and I would collect worms, and I made a pentagram, and I would sit in one chair, and the guest of honor, obey the god of the tower of the universe, and it's inside you and around you and all around you, and I want to see it, and I will show it to you, tell you that it's really there. We can see it together, because when you come together, you can see everything and communicate with the whole soul. And then we can look at past lives like witches. You got Virgo rising. Y'all hypnotize people. Y'all can be hypnotizers. And I guess Virgo is such a sign, an angelic sign. It is, if you ask me. Even if the symbol is angelic, I think it is. It symbolizes it. The first thing was like this Cancer. There's this star and moon I would picture on the cheek of all the Cancers that I was trying to go around guessing. And when I saw that with like a little flash of my, I was like, are you a Cancer? Because I see like a star and a moon around you. I don't know why. Star and a moon. And then I was like, I looked up stuff like that, and that's like a flag for Cancer signs. What are you talking about? Oh, because the Cancer is just the moon. I don't know what the fuck you mean, where that star comes from. I don't know. But it just looks pretty that way. So, that's cool. And Cancer signs are so fucking slow. Fuck you, Cancer signs. Fuck you, all signs. Fuck every single one of these signs. Fuck you, y'all are monsters. Y'all need a change. Y'all can switch. All of you people, everyone in the world is light and dark. And then you go insane one day, and after in your adolescence, you have dark and the light, and where there's just darkness, there's light. Blah 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 blah. I miss my grandma's neighbor. She would welcome us in with treats in a bowl. There was always candy you could even pick from. We go and she would do some type of crochet for people in the hospital, the children, and all that other stuff. And she showed me up a bunny little tail for my yellow bunny rabbit that I cut off its ears and put on my other bunny rabbit, which makes it like smaller, so it's more cooler, and it has a girlfriend now or some shit. Minty the Martha, the Virgo, yeah. Bunny rabbit Virgos, yeah. I got a fourth house Virgo, so yeah. So, yeah. When am I gonna rant? I have no clue, but I've not swallowed this whole entire disgusting time with this disgusting. whatever it's called. It's kind of sweet, but whatever. I guess it's, don't know if it has fluoride in it, but I know fluoride keeps your teeth white. My eighth house is in Capricorn. Capricorn's the world's your bones. Your bones, you know. Capricorn rules the bones. The bones. Mm-hmm. Aquarius ruled the skin, the tissues, the doughiness of skin, the human body of bullshit, the human mind and shit, the human stuff, the humanoid stuff. Everyone has a piece of every sign in our charts or something. So we're just like a Frankenstein freak. We're like May. That's it. So fucking special. Y'all make everything special. Y'all make everything real. And I'm just here doing the journey, Earl. Journey through your soul, seeing it all unfold in front of us all in that state of mind where you're just going in time out of time. I don't know. It's like finally you get to see in the supernatural and you can be in the physical. Whether your heart aches or not, you're still there and show up for God is what you want to call it, or just the bubbles of light and the Holy Spirit to follow it, and it talks and has the magical whispers or some bullshit. But literally, it's just like terribly a fucking social trick. If I was only Avril Lavigne's son, I could have money and a good, wealthy, nutritional diet because she's not an idiot and she's beautiful and perfect. And so, like, yeah, I would have a body that everyone would be attracted to so I could be accepted. And then I could see right through and be, hey, God is with you and loves you. And so does your loved ones. And they're still just as dumb as they were when they were alive. So it's so confusing. It's not because we're all just one. And we all have the light. So stay in it regardless what we think that you are. Da, da, da. We exist forever in this pineal gland. Oh yeah, whether you're pissed all day or not, you're gonna be pissed all day or not. Pissed all day or not. Yes. Sad or depressed. My floss, I ran out of floss, so I feel so like ick. Did I brush good enough? Because I want to not disappoint my Scorpio. Hilarious dental hygienist. I love her so much. Every 6 months of the year, I got a date with my friend. She's my cool Scorpio friend. Hello, I'm a Pisces. Scorpio and Pisces are soulmate best friends. I'll take it. It has been said. And you know, I love the Tauruses and Virgos, and they're the soulmate best friends of each other's bullshit. And there's the Capricorns, pretty cool. I love them tools. Yeah, fuck yeah. Every sign sucks and every sign works. Elements. If you have a moon in Aquarius, please fucking come back to my fucking UFO mind state of a telepathic connection. Hello, friend. Have you developed your mind yet? Hello, friend. Can you see through yet? And then we could be in this place of the magic. It's so cool. Well, it pretty much is when you can see things in bubbles and then feel them, and it's like sensational. And I love that whenever it happens. It's not happening out, is it? No, not until like it happens to somebody, some perfect stranger, like the movie bitch. Like the movie bitch. Like the movie bitch. Oh yeah, like the movie bitch. Oh my god, like the movie bitch. I had a little bit too much time trying to brush my teeth. Oh my gosh, I need to rinse my mouth out. So chew my gum. I want to chew my gum. I like my bubble gum. I like to chew it. Oh, yum, yum, yum. It's a cinnamon gum. How much can I drink? This is bullshit. They erased my floss. I ran out of floss. They wasted. They waste my floss. The string just went out. They didn't draw anymore for me. The floss. Hello, Art Bandele. What's up, Dashton? Up, it must go down. What must be there, like Fulton? You just woke up into the woods. You're on the floor, bitch. Oh, damn. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's dogs crawling on my floor. The dogs are crawling on my legs. Ah, the dogs, they're crawling up my legs. The dogs are crawling up my legs. The dogs are crawling up my legs. Must be on fire, the land, lava land. Carolyn. Oh my God, it's Carolyn. This is Peggy. She's showing up on Carolyn is the Capricorn lamb chops in my book. Hi, fat smokers, friends. More like Jagger. Art Vandell, lamb chop toy. That's what's up. It totally is, because it's the Capricorn. She's Carolyn. Hell yeah, let's. Oh my God. That's funny. Did y'all ever seen anything in spirit before? Have you ever seen spirits before? Have you ever seen spirits before? Have you seen spirits before? Have you ever 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 asked anybody if they've seen spirits before? Have you asked yourself, do Jesus to come into your heart for fun? Let's do it at the same time for fun, like in a circle. Yeah, and then it'd be fun just to roll in a circle and do that little cult energy thing because it would be so groovy. Yay! With the energy that we could just see, if you have the time to see energy, you know how you practice seeing auras or whatever, where you just look and stare with your eyes blurred out because they look like you're looking at one of those blurry pictures that are, if you look at them blurrily, it will come out like a 3D picture. That's how you see the energy around us. So, and then you can see more if you just keep on, and it'll just like stuff like that. But with your mind, this is like a different type of view. You see this part, and then with the inside, you know, your fucked up mind, you can see with that other part, I guess. And we can all see it together because if I'm aware of it, you could be aware of it too, because we can share that awareness. I'm aware of a spirit that you've seen in your past because you have a aura that has an imprint of a spirit or a ghost that I can contact. I can contact it and show me its story, and I can talk to it and be friends with it while I'm alive in my body. Because these people from the spiritual world are so cool that I've had encounters with before, like through friends and stuff, or just strangers, people, you know, like wow, I had the best time of my life to doing this. Dedicating my life to do this. Dedication. Going nuts. Crying, screaming, and pleading. But anyways, it wouldn't matter. But if I see anything, I know that I can still be insecure and I won't be able to stop it. Nothing can, even in the light, and it sucks. I couldn't be anything other than that. But some Pisces, that's where we run insecurities, whatever. So I have Chiron in my 12th house of insecurities. That'll be so much insecurity, dysmorphia. And then this girl, she didn't know she was beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. She would do things with her teeth out of her throat. I don't do nothing like that. That's no. I mean, I've done it before, but like, that's when I'm adolescent, teenage, older. I know all that kind of bullshit, but just dysmorphia. Okay. I'm over that. I want to eat nourishing things. So I've had allergies. And I went to, like, this freaking car hit me. I went to a coma, but nothing spiritual happened. When it was just the worst thing that they would put. They said that I had a seizure, but I don't have seizures anymore. But they took me on seizure pills, and it was the worst fucking experience I've ever had in my life. I thought they were trying to psych ward me because, and so I was gonna jump out that window in the hospital. You know how that you do that, yeah. But like, I didn't do it because I've been told by my sister that if you don't take those, you will have seizures if you don't wing off it properly. So you have to get a MRI to see through your skull to see if you're still bleeding. So that blood, once it goes away, you can get weaned off. Yeah. So I waited for a long time to be psychic. I fucking waited to be psychic again because I was really psychic, seeing Jesus and everything before that hitting the car accident from a Gemini. And then you know what else happened? Fucking like 2 weeks or 3 weeks later or some fucking bullshit. Guess what happens? Because I'm still roller skating. I am roller skating to go donate my plasma. And I did. And I got to see spirits through everyone that was there. It was the best of my life. I saw this girl. I'm like, I saw when I left, I even saw this girl walking by, and I was like, "Hey, Tracy." She's like, I have my dog. My dog was named Tracy. I don't know when time or after something, whatever. I love that name, but like, I saw a girl around her that looks just like her in spirit, just like hanging out right here in front of me. Like I can see her floating inside of this girl. And like literally there, I'm like, hey, there's a spirit around you that looks just like you, and I just think her name is Tracy and stuff like that. She says, yeah, that's my twin sister. She did pass away. And then I started telling her stories about things like just it was just so interesting. Oh my god, it was more than just that. I told her everything, like like I don't remember right now. Oh my gosh, but I remember that was a very magical fucking time in my life as well for psychic abilities to work. And inside, I would do it like it was left and fucking right, literally left and fucking right. People that sit there, their energy was there. I could pick it up, heighten my senses, and step into the energy of you and me. We can all see it. It is there. It is there as a show. It is there. It is a TV show in your bubble. All your memories shut off. Shut off. Make your story. Do a story. Make yourself do things and have a relationship with things or something. Make it imprint so that if you come with all that light, I can tell you what happened in your environment right when you get here. Like that's what happens. Like their energy and their light, like it's so weird. Like well, when I counted the Indian burial ground, the dark void of light demon that not only I saw because I'm a psychic, period. And my freaking best friend, I did not know that her fucking trailer park was fucking haunted. She never told me nothing about any of this, that she had to grow up with this. She had to grow up with this. She looks like the fucking poltergeist little bitch. And now she looks like Michelle motherfucking Pfeiffer, the Catwoman bitch. Yes. Okay. And she lived with this. And I did not know it was real. I didn't know. I knew spirits and everything were real and everything like that. I knew angels were real and everything like that. Because I've been doing this since I was like, I've always known about doing this, but I started doing it for real on the computer. Yeah, bitch. Someone else I met could do it too. And then I met another person They told me some crazy stories, but she was really, really young to be such an intelligent, weird person. We were just all really young, but she spelled things like a complete adult. As yeah, we were like, I was only like 14. We're all 14, and I was like, dude, my friend, we're in the Cool Beans Club. She's an Aquarius. Her name was Aqua Temple. She was psychic as fuck. Hell, fucking yeah. And so she would do psychic readings for me on my fucking crush that I had on a Libra. I had the cruise. I always had this big crush on this girl Libra that looks like Shannon Midori, and just like, oh my gosh, she's such a cool person. Either way, like this my fucking yeah, I just love her. So I just see she was gonna be Betty for Halloween's, so I dressed up like Barney, bitch. Yes, I did. Okay. And then other couple like was Bam Bam and Pebbles, and then someone was Wilma, and I had a cousin that was Freddie. So like we're all like Halloween and but that's beside the point. I just think those are the most beautiful people I've ever met in my whole life. Her and her little sister, which was my girlfriend, and she was my second kiss, first kiss, kind of second kiss, kind of first girlfriend. It's like we were first graders. And everything. I had my first kiss. I want to do a video that says, "What my first kiss? Everyone's first kiss, the Doris is and stuff." That'd be fun. Let's see. Oh no, I car hate you. Are you doing readings? Yes, I do readings, Crystal Carl. I want to do your birth chart reading too. Let's do it. I want to do a video about kissing. That'd be cute. And pick pictures of people that are beautiful in my life that I think are just so pretty. Look like Avril fucking Lavigne, but prettier. I'm like, hey, so pretty as Avril Lavigne. This bitch. And there's a lot. There's people are so beautiful out there. They're just so pretty. They're not even noticed. Nobody knows who they are. People in this world look really unique and just really beautiful. And it's weird. That's like amazing. I'm gonna do a birth chart reading, and I'll do a psychic reading if I can pick up anything. I feel like dumb, not professional. I'll roast your chart. I'll roast it. I'll boo at it, and then I'll give you some congratulations too on my perception on it. And if I don't know much about it, then boo for me. And if I'm doing opposite of what it really is in your chart, then oh well, it's just something that could be, but you could be past it already, and it's not you at all, so it's okay. But this is what sort of what a chart would mean, I guess. I just need my day and time of birth or whatever. Let's see if you're even a Virgo rising. Hello. If you know your time of birth, like I was born 11 p.m. Yeah, you can find out your whole fourth chart, your whole chart, and see where your magical energies are and where they operate from, like a robot Frankenstein. We all are. Period. Hallelujah. What did it take for me to have a perfect day? I don't know. Starbucks? What the heck? I wanted some peppermint matcha green tea. What? And then I got the 7 brew and it's cheaper. What? But this was my last day of my Starbucks quad and it shut down. It shut down. It done shut down. It done shut down. It done shut down. 7 brew is definitely cheaper, but like it's not free. This was a free gift card for me. And today was the last day.